Hi everybody, this is Deborah Stewart and I'm in my studio in Iowa. It is a hot day out today. It is almost 100 degrees and high humidity, but I'm thinking about my workshop in October in upstate New York at Hudson River Valley Art Workshops. Are you considering going? I hope you are. I thought I would tell you a little bit about what I do in workshops to help you make up your mind, and also how I feel about doing workshops at Hudson River Valley Art Workshops. Um, it's a wonderful place if you have not been there before. It is like a bed and breakfast with a workshop studio that is open at all times. Wonderful, unique food, different kinds of menus every day. Warm cookies every day for a cookie break in the afternoon. Coffee, wine, homemade chocolates. Also, an art supply store in case you run out of something that you need. Um, it's a great place. There's a stream that runs through it, and there are gardens. And so my plan for this year is about abstracting nature. Starting out like I always do with some loosening up exercises on the first day, some working intuitively, working abstractly, mark making, whether it is with pastels or paint, because pastel artists and artists that want to work with acrylic paints are both welcome, and sometimes in the past the same person has brought both supplies. So I demonstrate in both of those, and I pay attention to everybody that is working in either pastel or acrylics. And so the first day is all about, just getting warmed up, loosening up, working abstractly on paper or canvas. And the next day, on the second day of the workshop, is where I go into how do we develop abstracts, no matter what the subject is. And so I have some fun exercises that I do in each one of the days that I'm there. And, exercises to help you see things differently, open up how you approach that. Some people I have worked realistically all of their lives and aren't really sure how to go about getting started with abstracts. So this really is very helpful. I teach you what I've done myself. Everything I teach is what I have done myself, my own process that I've developed through the years. And also I want to say, I don't do like 2-hour demonstrations where I have people sit and watch me create something from start to finish. My workshops are very active. I like to mix things up with some, kind of fun energizers, loosening people up. And I do some quick demonstrations. A lot of my demonstrations don't last too much more than 15 minutes. I have some structured discussions that I do on certain topics like color, composition, abstract realism, finding your own style. Those are all presentations that I do during my workshop, but I really like to mix things up and get people working in a non-threatening, relaxed, and fun way. So day 3 is usually about abstract realism, which could be flowers, landscape, either figures or faces too. Some people would like to do that. And since we are in this location, we may use the stream as a reference point. We may visit a location like Olana, which is near the workshop setting, and do some, photography, some sketching on site, and bring that back and work that into some abstracts. So, and I go over different techniques, using underpainting, how abstract and expressive underpainting can help you loosen up something that is more realistic, go over different kinds of surfaces. on either canvas or paper or board. And so then the last day is, well, day 4, I should say, is working on, trying some different kinds of materials, some different, maybe more experimental methods that you could either incorporate into an abstract floral, into a landscape, or non-objective. And so then the last day is kind of a studio day where you wrap things up and we have kind of a gallery walk around and we discuss work and what has happened during the week. And I like to use the word processing instead of critique, because it's not my intention to say be critical or pick anything apart or tell people how to do things, but I want to see what has worked for people, what's been frustrating, what might you try again from the workshop. So that's really what I do in a nutshell. And I give a complete handouts during the workshop, and a supply list is online. So I just wanted to explain that to you in case you're thinking about going, and I hope you are, because it really is one of my favorite places to go to, because besides being a great workshop setting and you get a lot done in 1 week, you can also dedicate yourself to, say, you want to work on a series of works, you want to get things ready for a show, and you've got some direction that you would like to work in, you can do that there also, kind of an independent study. But just wanted to let you know that those are some of the things that happens during the workshop, and I love going there. I think it's relaxing, educational, and it's a great group experience also. So if you have any questions, you can email me, deboralstewart@gmail.com, and I can give you more information. And you could go on my website. The link to the workshop is on my website, and you can also visit Hudson River Valley Art Workshops to find out more and how to register. Thank you.